the first question, we have a quadratic equation that they want us to solve it. So what we will do is we will bring 14x and 15 to the other side. And if we factorize this, we know 51 is an odd number, but 51 comes in the 3 times table. So 51 divided by 3 is 17, which means we can replace 14x with minus 17x plus 3x. So now we factorize it. We factorize the first two terms separately and the last two terms separately. So x times x minus 17 plus 3 times x minus 17. X minus 17 times x plus 3. So one value of x is 17 and the other is negative 3. And the next one, it says a is directly proportional to the square root of b. That is r. So a equals to k times square root of b. When a is 50, b is 4. So let's find the value of k first. So that's 25 for k. Find a in terms of b. So that's a equals to 25 root b. That is your answer. Prisms A and B are similar. The volume of prism A is 7 centimeter cube. Work out the volume of prism B. So whenever we have similar shapes and we're talking about the volume, what we do is we make the ratio of like the length first. So it's going to be length A over length B. If we cube it, that equals to the volume of A divided by the volume of B, which in our case is going to be 2 over 8 cube equals to 7 over x. So 2 over 8 is, we can simplify. That's going to be, if you simplify this, 1, 4. So that's 1 over 64 equals to 7 over x. So x is going to be 7 times 64, which equals 448 centimeter cube. That is your answer. Work out the length of the missing side. So what we will do is, since we have two lengths and the angle between it, we will apply the cosine rule. So AB square equals to 6 square plus 8 square minus 2 times 6 times 8 times cos of 75. So we solve this. We know 6 square is 36 plus 64 minus 96 cos of 75. So now what we do is we find the value of 96 cos 75. That's 24.8. $24.846. Subtract the 2. 75.154. Now, since this is your value of AB square, to find the value of AB, we will square root this. And that's 8.7 centimeters. In order to write 0.28 recurring as a fraction, its simplest form, what we do is let's assume that x equals to 0.2888 and so on. And if we multiply 10 by x, that's going to be 2.888 and so on. So now if you subtract the two equations, 10x minus x, so what we do is we subtract 0.288 from 2.88, which gives us 9x equals 2.6. So x is going to be 2.6 divided by 9, which is, if we move the decimal, 26/90. And if we simplify this, it will be 13/45. That is your answer.